Alright, today I'm going to show you about expanded form. Expanded form is showing each value for each number. So let's say I had 42. Okay, so the 2 is in the ones and the 4 is in the tens. So that means I have 2 ones and 4 tens. So if I was to count this out, this 2 equals 2, but this 4, I'm counting my tens, actually equals 40. So 40 plus 2 equals 42. So expanded form is just finding the value of each number and stretching it out. Okay, so let's say I have 356. This one's in the ones, tens, and this one's in the hundreds. So this 6 is worth 6. This 5 is worth 5 tens. And this 3 is worth hundreds. So this 6 is worth 6. If I bring this 5 down, I'm counting by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's worth 50. And this one's in the hundreds, so I'm going to count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300. So 300 plus 50 plus 6 equals 356. Now another way to solve it instead of drawing the pictorial form is to just shake down the numbers and add the zeros to hold their place. So let's say I have the number, let's say I have the number 7,249. I'm going to start over here in the biggest number and I'm going to shake down that 7. Down comes the 7. And then I'm just going to put zeros to hold this and my comma. So this 7 is worth 7 thousandths because it's in the thousands house. Okay, so I would count by thousands. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So that one's worth 7,000. This 2, I'm just going to shake it down. It's going to come right here. And this 2 is in the hundreds place, so I fill in the zeros, and that 2 is worth 200. Come down to the next one, shake the 4 all the way down. And now there's one more spot, so there's a 0. That 4 is in the 40s, because I have 4 tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And then this 9 comes on down, and it's in the 1 spot, so there's nothing over here. So there's no 0, so it's just worth 9. So 7,249 is the same thing as 7,000 plus 200 plus 40 plus 9. So expanded form is like taking that rubber band and expanding it. You're stretching it out and just saying this 7 is worth 7,000, this 2 is worth 200, this 4 is worth 40, and this 9 is worth 9. Okay, so let's try another one. All right, let's take the next number. Let's go a little bit bigger. Let's say I have 39,053. Okay, so again, I have 2 3s in this number, but one is a lot bigger than the other because of which house they are in. This is the 10,000s, the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, the ones. So even though they're both 3s, they are not worth the same amount. Okay, so this 3, I'm going to drop it down and plug in zeros. So that 3 is worth 30,000. All right, this 9 we're going to bring down, and the 9 is in the thousand spot, so if I was to count by thousands, I would end up with 9,000. Next I have the 0. I don't have to bring it down, it's just holding a spot, but if I did, it would be worth 0. So a 0 anywhere is worth 0. Then I have this 5 and the 10s. I'll bring it all down. So 5 and the 10s is 50. And then my last one is my 3. Bring down my 3 and it's worth 3. So when I put it all together, I have 30,000 plus 9,000 plus, I don't have to put the 0, but you can if you want. But so I'm just going to move on to the next one. Plus 50 plus 3 equals 39,053. Okay, so that is expanded form. Now let's see if you can try one on your piece of paper. So you would draw your place value chart, which is 5 lines and a line on top, so like a house. All right. And then you can draw your line, and let's label this number 79,431. Okay. Go ahead and draw your place value chart. Write this number on top and see if you can shake each number down and plug it in with zeros. You can pause it if you need a little more time. But you would go ahead and shake this 7 down and plug in zeros. Put your comma where it goes. So this 7 is worth 70,000. Next 9 comes down. The 9 is worth 9,000s because it's in the thousands house. Shake the 4 down. 400. Shake the 3 down. 30. And your last one, bring the 1 down. Just 1. So you have 70,000 plus 9,000 plus 400 plus 30 plus 1. That is expanded form. All right. I'm going to give you one more to try on your own and see if you got it. All right, try the number 653,109. See if you can do that one. I'm going to shake each number down. And this one. And just plug in zeros as you go. And that is expanded form.